The SUV speeds toward an industrial park perfect for their plan and mine. A construction van cuts us off, slowing us. A sedan boxes us from behind. Boone's truck to our left. Danny's buzz and my shoe signals take down. The van brakes hard. We screech to a stop. Boone's truck and the sedan pin us. Tactical officers swarm. Real badges. Real guns. Police. Hands up, they shout. The goons freeze. Their bravado gone. Boone's voice booms. Hands on the dash. They comply, trembling. An officer frees me from the cuffs. I step out. Chief again. The goons are cuffed. Read their rights. The passenger whines. Just a joke. The driver's silent. They're done. Forensics tear apart the SUV. In the glove box, red notices, a binder with neighborhood maps. My house circled. Under the seat, a lockbox with fake badges. $5,000 cash. Addresses on sticky notes, extortion profits. A burner phone in the driver's door links to Karen. A text from K-Boss asking, is the trash taken out? Chilling intent. Danny secures warrants for Karen's house, car, storage units, financials. The phone's a goldmine, calls and texts tying her to the goons. In their cells, I tell each goon, the other will flip first. Sowing panic. A sun visor holds keys. One for Stoico self-storage. Unit 218. Leased to Karen's LLC. At the storage facility, Unit 218 is her nerve center. A desk, filing cabinets, a printer churning out red notices. Files detail every Oak Lane house, mine included, plus others. Citywood, Willow, Creek, Pine Ridge, Maple Lane. She ran multiple fake HOAs, targeting new or vulnerable residents. A ledger reveals shell, LLCs, forged court orders, fake clerk letterhead. A file notes an elderly woman driven from her home over rosebush violations. The corporate account holds $250,000 extortion cash. Danny finds texts about a board meeting tonight in Karen's garage. Perfect. We stage at Duke's TV blaring cover. Karen's voice drifts from her garage, berating her board about my disappearance. My team surrounds the house. I lead the entry, bursting through the garage's side door. Police? Nobody move. Karen's podium crashes. She bolts for the house. Boone blocks her, immovable. She shrieks. I'm the HOA president. I cuff her, listing charges. Extortion, fraud, racketeering, impersonation, forgery. Her board members surrender. She's alone. Outside, patrol lights flash. Neighbors watch their tyrant fall. The street's free. A month later, I'm on my porch, coffee in hand, kids laughing, Duke waving. The case closed fast. The goons pled out firearms, impersonation, kidnapping. Karen got 15 years federal, 3 years supervised release. No HOA rolls. Assets seized. Restitution flows. Victims reclaim losses. Copycat scams collapsed citywide. Grandpa's photo sits on my mantle. He'd say rules, serve people, not egos. My street's alive, open doors. Real community. A fake badge replica trains my officers to spot fraud. The quiet's back, hard-earned. This is my home, my people. The line's secure. Anyone trying this again will face real law, not a fake board. The next day, 2 notices arrive. Another for the lawn, plus one for my trash can, visible 3 hours past pickup. That's a $75 fine, totaling $125. Karen's efficient, I'll give her that. These notices feel like probes, testing if I'll push back. The language escalates immediate compliance. Further action, classic intimidation meant to scare the uninformed. Grandpa would have called her a pocket tyrant, a small person making big noise. He'd say not to let weeds overrun your garden, pull them out fast. I spot a woman with a yappy dog and a clipboard, staring at my house. Sharp features, severe haircut. Karen Van Fleet, I presume. Our eyes meet. Her smug glare screams queen of the block. My quiet street feels like a battlefield now. The test is over. Time to respond. Bullies like her don't just get proven wrong, you dismantle their world with real authority. Her game's about to end. Mine's just starting. I drive to the county clerk's office, a dusty marble building smelling of old paper. Facts live here, unyielding to bluster. At the records counter, a tired clerk peers over her glasses. I request incorporation papers for the Oak Lane Homeowners Association. She types, frowns, tries again. No record, no HOA, no covenants. Not in this county. I show her the red notice. She smirks faintly. One of those, it's common. Someone plays neighborhood dictator, printing fake letterhead. Most people pay, fearing trouble. I order 2 certified letters, confirming no HOA exists. Notarized, $25 each. While she prepares them, I think of Karen's audacity extorting neighbors with a ghost organization. It's fraud, conspiracy, a mockery of law. Grandpa fought against those who made their own rules. This HOA is a symptom of that same sickness. The letters are crisp, sealed, heavy with truth. I could confront Karen now, end her game, but that's too easy. She'd slink away, find new victims. You don't scare a wolf, you cage it. I need her to escalate, to trap herself. I call Lieutenant Danny Reyes, my sharpest officer. legal mind like a steel trap. Danny, it's Mark. Need a quiet background check on Karen Van Fleet? My neighbor? Priors? Financials? Associates? Off the books for now. She quips. What? She hates your roses? I laugh. Something like that. It's a project. My projects are precinct lore small cases that unravel into big busts. Found a weed in my garden, I tell her. Need a bigger shovel? That evening, my house becomes a command post. From a box of old SWAT gear, I pull discrete camera's motion, faces plates linked to a private server. I swap a shirt button for a high-fidelity mic, 50-foot range, crystal clear. I test it, hearing the fridge hum, the clock tick. A black ring, looking like jewelry, hides a panic button. 2 taps send an encrypted alert to Danny, streaming live audio and video. I've never needed it before, but today feels different. I call Duke and the Cookie family, asking them to film any commotion at my place. Duke laughs. Scarin once find his non-compliant gnome. The family's hesitant but agrees. They're scared. Karen's perfect prey. My network's ready. High-tech, low-tech, inside, outside. I'm calm, like waiting in a SWAT van before a breach. Another red notice hits my door. $500 fine. Threats of a lien. It's nonsense, but I crumple it. I'm not defending anymore. I've set a trap. Morning comes, gray and tense. I wear the mic shirt, the panic ring, sip coffee, and wait. At 10 a.m., a black SUV rolls up, no markings, tinted windows. 2 men in fake cop uniforms, step out. Navy shirts, shiny badges. I recently faced a situation no police chief should ever endure. 2 men in fake uniforms handcuffed me on my own porch, with the HOA president smirking nearby. Their excuse? I'd violated community bylaws. The only thing truly tested that day was my patience, not their authority. Let me take you back to the start. I stand in my new living room, the scent of fresh paint lingering like a promise of a fresh start. Boxers tower around me like cardboard peaks. One's marked kitchen, another old files burn. I chuckle at that. My late wife had a sharp wit about my career. Those files hold 20 years of police work, 15 in SWAT, 5 as chief. This house is my reward, my sanctuary. The street is lined with sprawling oaks. The home's tidy, the lawn's vibrant. It's a place where birdsong replaces sirens. I bought it for the peace. My grandpa always said a man's home is his castle, but the best castles have quiet neighbors. I'm hoping for that. Unpacking a box labeled books, I find a framed photo of Grandpa in his army uniform, stern but with a spark in his eyes. He taught me to shoot, fish, and spot a liar. He believed in real order, the kind that protects good people, not petty control. He'd approve of this place, though he'd tell me to check the property lines first. This neighborhood feels open, trusting no fences. A welcome change. For 3 weeks, it's perfect. I unpack, set up my garage workshop, meet neighbors. Duke, across the street, waves daily. A burly guy with a booming laugh and a leaf blower obsession. A young family brings cookies, warm and welcoming. The job feels distant. I breathe easier, sleep through the night. Then, a red notice appears under my truck's wiper blade. Not my department vehicle, my personal pickup. It's bold, angry, claiming my lawn's a 1/4 inch too high. Violating Oak Lane community covenants. Section 4, paragraph B. A $50 fine. Signed by Karen Van Fleet, HOA president. My lawn looks fine, same as Duke's. A familiar knot tightens in my gut, not anger, but duty. I've seen this before. A bully drunk on fake power, inventing rules to feed their ego. I pocket the notice, ignoring it. A mistake? I know, but I want one day as just a homeowner, not a cop sniffing out trouble.